Alright then, okay guys, officially the last part of the first series of the greatest city in the world. Again, I repeat, the last part or the last episode of the first series of the greatest city in the world. For now, who knows, we'll come back to this. Kind of feel like Game of Thrones, right? So season 1 has come to an end. Yeah, season 1 has come to an end. We'll move on to season 2. We'll find more suitable terrain for tortoise to inhabit and grow to a wise old age. Do you know tortoise can live over 100 years? Very, very patient animal. Very immaculate. Very intelligent tortoise. That's how the name came about. Tortoise can live over 100 years. So can turtles as well. You have a tortoise and a turtle, but pretty much it's the same animal. Only one lives in the sea and the other lives on land. But it's a very humble looking animal. Very humble looking animal. Very friendly as per se. A reptile with a shell. It does no harm. A vegetarian. A vegetarian. So that's how it came about. So again, this is the last episode of season 1 or the first series, and we are moving on to bigger, better things. Again, thank you for those who take out time in the day to watch this, to hit the like button and also the subscription button. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. God bless you. But we're moving on now. We're gonna move on now to a much more fulfilling. But so what can we do? We've got the last 18 minutes here. What can we do? They want commercial. They want commercial, but we don't want to build no more commercial because look, it's all over the place. All over the place. I don't like that the way it is over here. I want it all centralized and spreading out. Spreading out. So you want the commercial in the center and then spreading outwards. But anyways, look, we're gonna find new terrain anyway. A new map. Just to make things better. I can zone out this area here. But then they'll start complaining. We need this, we need that, we need this, we need that. So you got to align this properly. Fortunately. I'm gonna upload these last episodes raw. I'm not gonna edit them, which means they won't have the signature. It's the last 3 episodes of season 1. So just to be, I don't know, just to be like that. They'll have some kind of sentimental meaning, I guess. And then I might even play. No, I need to do some research first and foremost. Ugh, why? See, Skylines not playing. I'm just on my phone searching City Skylines poor graphics. So maybe we can fix this. Let's see what they have to say.
City Skylines 2 is...
I don't know if I should play that with YouTube's strike, copyright issues. So I'll watch that video once I finish this episode. So I don't even know what to do now on here. I don't know. So we've got to 100,000, 105,000, 441,000 citizens. That's excellent. I didn't even notice that. That's the first time I've noticed that. That's brilliant there. So now the issue here is, yeah, okay. This is not the end, guys. This is not the end. I just need to. Oh, no, this is not the end. No, it's not. Never the end. I'm just a bit drained of this map. I've hit the wall. I need to make some changes. Therefore, I must. So at the moment, now I'm just managing the city. I'm not actually doing anything. And I don't do that. I like to build as well at the same time. So, but I have no choice. So let's update this. Let me update this to a larger road. I'll keep on playing this. Okay. Is there a shortcut for this? I have learned so many shortcuts in the last couple of weeks on in DaVinci Resolved in Blender, and now maybe I might have to learn shortcuts in this as well. Imagine that, guys. 6 minutes in. Yeah, I'm just gonna upload these raw, keep them the way they are. Yeah, sorry if the volume is very loud on this. I don't know. It's I'm using Microsoft Game Bar to capture this. I'm not using anything else, and I cannot really do nothing about the. Maybe I can. I've just not done the research, but we'll see. But I just want to get straight into it, because then I have to do editing. I have to wait for it to render. It's a lot of time, and time is precious. Extremely precious time. It's the main element, time, out there. It's the creator, the molder of all, the best teacher, one of the main elements out there. So we're not doing too good on time. Excuse me, we're doing good on time, but we're just gonna be very strict with our time today. So we're just gonna upload this raw. That should fix that issue there. No. That's me thinking now, fix that issue there. Even that one fixed the issue. So you cannot have incineration plants all bunched up in one area, because you get this traffic queue of garbage trucks all trying to go the same direction. So what can we do to fix this? Come on. I guess we can create a one-way road over here. Just trying all sorts here at the moment. Just trying all sorts to fix this, or to get the game moving, right? Cool. There we are. That should give him an alternative. Look at them go. Look at them. Look at those cowboys go. Look at them. See those three, right? They know. They know the truth, man. See those cowboys go, right? Riding, look, riding in the wind, right? Horseback. Buckaroo. There he goes, Buckaroo. He knows, man. I'm messing around here. Look. I'm messing around here. What? Oh, waiting in traffic here like this. Okay, they know. Okay, last 10 minutes. And I also believe once you get to a certain number of citizens within the city, the game tends to just be hectic on traffic. Whereas when you right at the beginning with a small amount of people, a small population, the traffic isn't as. I mean, we're talking 50,000 here. The traffic isn't as bad, but when you get really up there, I think there's a code in this that purposely just increases the rate of traffic. I don't know. We're just speculating at this moment, but I know for certain that the game is designed in waves, and the not playable character or yeah, NPC will find the shortest way to whatever it is it's going to do. It will find the shortest way possible. That's why they all seem to be going down here, which appears to be the shortest way when they've got many alternative routes. Yes, it's longer, but they'll go the shortest way to our detriment, because we have these issues all over the city. Actually, we don't even have many issues, you know. We don't even have critical issues. But then again, these are common issues even in the real world, where the garbage men or the rubbish men don't come and pick up your garbage. I don't know about the dead body issue. That's a bit extreme, as per se, because I don't think we just hear about dead bodies everywhere. Because imagine you live in New York and then you have this dead body that's been left there, right? But even somebody's coming to pick it up. But over here, I don't think it's that common. No, I think it's a bit extreme. It's a bit extreme. Got to respect people, right? So it's a bit extreme, that. And the noise, of course, yeah, noise is common even in the real world. Not enough educated workers, well, you don't really get. But then again, non-citizens, civilians within a city don't get this information that a mayor would get, because a mayor is responsible for managing the city, and they get the direct information regarding the issues within the city. So maybe there is these things, these abandoned buildings, you know, dead bodies in houses, and they'll get that information. So we're looking at the game from a mayor's perspective, but I'm thinking about life as the citizen within the city itself. So you will never really know what's happening in the city, but I mean, you know about the garbage issue because that affects you directly. But when it comes to dead bodies, I think that's a bit extreme. It's a bit extreme for the game anyway. But then again, the mayor will probably will know. They'll be informed. We are having issues regarding, you know, people who are deceased, and how we are, you know, properly making sure the body is looked after and put to rest properly. Maybe they'll get this information, who knows. Okay, so we fixed that issue, but this is very persistent. Well, last 8 minutes. Oh, come on, man. Doesn't the city board come up with anything more modern than farming? I'm trying, brother. I'm trying. But we're limited here. So we need some mods. We need some kind of... Either we buy an extension pack, which I'm gonna go look in a minute, or we try and run City Skylines 2, but that would just crash and just close itself automatically, which is problematic. But anyways, I remember this pathway. Let's go back to the first districts here. Where's that pathway? This one here was complete. Have I edited this? No, have I? There was a pathway here that I made that was completely empty on a daily basis. So let's look at it now. Here we are. Look at that. This was empty. Nobody used to use this. Look at them now. I told you, foresight, baby. Foresight. Gotta look forward to the future. You gotta plan right. Look at that. Beautiful. And then, if you're coming from this area, you can go into the little park, sit on the bench, watch the birds. You know, and then if you look towards your left-hand side, you got the sea, right? You got the sea. Not bad, right? Not bad. This was empty. Absolutely empty. Now it's busy. Do they go all the way to the end? Don't tell me yes. I was thinking then that nobody, I was thinking maybe they all leave here. They all get off the path from here, and then they don't go any further, but they go all the way to the end. And then you've got this little nice beach section here, which is nice. This is nice. I wouldn't mind living here, near the water. But again, what I noticed is, look what's happened to the tree. But then this is salt water, right? So salt water is not good for trees. So I can understand why they have so little leaves on them. And maybe that's why, because of the salt water. Are they just stood there? Just chilling out at the harbour, huh, guys? Fishing island. How about over here? I got anything over here? How come there's nobody in here? Can we move this? Oh, it's part of they come together, come in pairs. But again, guys, we're going into the last 5 minutes. Here we are. This is where it all started off for us here. We had a small road here connecting to this little district here, and these are the first residents. What year are we in? 2044. If they're still around, these are the first residents of the greatest city in the world. And they look at them, just calm. Oh geez, the elders. They've seen it all. And then over here as well, yeah, this is the first segment here. And then we had those water treatment plants, the old ones, which were just spewing direct sewage into the river. Here it's a bit treated and cleaned, but it's not as clean. So here we are, guys. Here we are. We try to do some kind of high rise here. But moving on, we got to move on, guys. Time always moves on. Time is telling us we got to move on. Okay, guys, what do you think? The greatest city in the world. Almost there. Almost there. Running out of things to say. Sun appears to be almost setting. Okay, let's go onto this high rise. This was the next high rise zone, our first high rise zone. Okay. University. Yeah. $2,947,740. We have a lot of money. We are a rich city. Tell you that. We have a lot of moolah. There was times where things were very difficult, but money is fine. Although it would be nice to have. It would have been nice if we would have unlocked these items here. Yeah, come on. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it has been a pleasure. It's been amazing. Thank you very much. I've very much appreciated you being part of this journey to where we've come from this little small segment here, literally of it right here. 1 2 3 4 5 6 sorry 3 6 9. See it right here. We've come from all this to where we are today, to this. That's where we are, the greatest city in the world. Thank you for being part of the journey. We are moving on to a different terrain now, or maybe a different game, City Skylines 2. And we'll see you in the next episode, the next season. Hit that like, subscribe and share button. Let's keep on growing this channel. And yes, just the best for all of us, right, guys? We're all in this together, guys. So again, I very much appreciate you taking out your time in your day to watch this, even for 5 seconds, 10 seconds, even a minute. Thank you very much. God bless. And then we'll see you in the next season. Peace out from the immaculate tortoise himself.